How can we transform challenges into opportunities for growth? Welcome to our Tuesday's live video series. This is Cynthia Concordia from Dream to Rise. When you seek growth, are you scared of challenges? You know what? I used to remember at work during our performance evaluation period, we have this one-on-one session with our supervisor to discuss in detail on how we performed the past year and what we need to do so we can grow more for the next year. According to C.S. Lewis, hardships often prepare ordinary people for an extraordinary destiny. So when you seek growth, it is essential to recognize that challenges are the very soil in which growth takes root. Imagine a seedling pushing through the earth, reaching for the sun. It doesn't shy away from the resistance of the soil. Instead, it embraces it. The struggle strengthens its stem, deepens its roots, and propels it toward the light. Similarly, in our lives, challenges serve as catalysts for transformation. They force us to adapt, learn, and evolve. Without them, growth would be stagnant, a mere illusion. So when you encounter challenges, don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Lean into them. Embrace the discomfort. For it is the forge where your character is shaped. Growing because of trials can also be compared to the oyster that has a little piece of sand lodged inside. In response to this intruder, the oyster makes the most of its trial and makes a beautiful what? Pearl. Without the challenge or setback of having its uncomfortable piece of sand, the oyster would never have made the pearl. When I reached a point in my life that I was at my rock bottom after the death of my husband, I had to go out of my comfort zone so I may be able to work on myself, my relationship with my children, family, and friends, my work, and my finances. When I faced my challenges to become the new Cynthia, a lot of opportunities came up and still continue to show up. I never imagined myself doing what I'm doing right now, helping and impacting people to be the best version of themselves. So, how do you transform challenges into opportunities for growth? First, be open. Changing our minds about something can be an extremely liberating act that expands our horizons. Looking at the same issue through a different lens has a way of opening up new doors of possibilities that can actually help us see things from a fresh and hopeful perspective. When we practice looking at life from different viewpoints, it becomes more natural to feel compassion for other people and for ourselves, right? With perspective, we can come closer to finding the lesson or opportunity for growth in just about any situation. Second, be honest. In order to move forward, we need to be honest with ourselves. What is it that we truly want? What do we need? How are we really feeling? Putting on a brave face can create the illusion to everyone around us that everything is great. But if we aren't being honest with ourselves, it won't be long before a serious feeling of uneasiness creeps into our being. The closer we bring the image we portray out into the world with our inner truth, the more at peace we will be. The third one is continue trying. If you make a mistake and view that mistake as helpful, it builds up persistence. If you think, well, if that didn't work, I'll try it a different way. So if you continue to persevere, then that's a sign of you being totally engaged. What's more, the ability to persevere is transferable. If you persevere in one area, this proof can carry over to other challenges. The fourth one is learn to effectively deal with emotion. Don't be bitter. Feelings will come. There will be things that happen that will make you feel sad and make you feel stupid. I'm glad that my parents taught me to never be bitter and to not hold a grudge because I've moved past those negative experiences. I've learned so much more about myself and about others. And I feel like it has taught me that there are no boundaries in life. Bitterness is what creates boundaries. Resisting the urge to hold a grudge helps you get past the hurt. It prevents you from forming walls between yourself and others. My friends, remember the path to growth is often paved with obstacles, but each hurdle you overcome adds another layer to your resilience. So keep pushing forward. If you are having difficulties seeing your challenges as opportunities, please feel free to get in touch with me. Thank you so much for tuning in. And again, this is Cynthia Concordia from Dream to Rise.